Hello investors, my name is Dehan and welcome back to your number one place for all your investing needs. In today's video, we'll be discussing the top 5 growth stocks to buy for the month of December. So these are going to be stocks that we find as a good buying opportunity for short-term or even long-term gains that we'll be holding throughout 2021 and further on. Now, before we get into all the details and all our picks for the month, if you're new to the channel and this is the type of content that you're interested in, go ahead and click that subscribe button and turn on that bell notification. We're so close to 10,000 subscribers. That was our goal for 2020. We only need about 20 or 30 more subscribers to hit it. So go ahead and subscribe if you haven't already. Also, go ahead and click that like button. Let's try to get 100 plus likes on this video. It helps the channel, it helps the YouTube algorithm, and it just pushes the video content and it tells me that you guys appreciate the content that I'm putting out. So also leave a comment below. What stocks are you going to be looking forward to in December and into 2021? So to start off the list, our number one pick or the number one stock is going to be JMIA. That is the ticker symbol, and it is JMIA Technologies. So obviously this is the internet retailer focused on several countries in Africa. So it's very similar. You know, you could compare it kind of to Alibaba or like a beginning of Amazon when it first started. But JMIA Technologies is supposed to be like the African one, and that is a stock that is getting a lot of traction actually recently. If we take a look right here for the past year, the stock is up 485%. Now, if we look here on the 6 month, 696%, and then the last month's over 108%. So this stock was trading around, $12 here at the beginning of the month, and currently it's trading at $37 almost per share. So obviously, this stock does not have a dividend, obviously, but the market cap is still very, very low. It's at 2.99 billion right now, which is a pretty decent, market cap for a company like this, but it's still very low with a lot more potential. Now, another thing we're going to look at is obviously the earnings and then their financials. So we're going to go over all that. Announcement date obviously was at the beginning of the month, which is when the stock started to go up. EPS actual was negative 47 cents per share, beating estimates by 13 cents. Their revenue was about 39.76 million, which missed the revenue by about 6.56 million. Their next earnings, they're supposed to have about 50 million in revenue, so we're going to see how they do, if they're going to beat their revenue or not. Now, if we take a look right here at their financials, so right here is going to be their total revenue. If we take a look, all the numbers are in thousands. So if we take a look here at the revenue, we're going to see that the revenue has increased from 2017 to 2018 to 2019. It's going up, exponentially every single year. If we look here at their gross profits, the profits are actually growing as well every single year, and it's bound to continue to grow these profits into 2021 and so on further on after that. So as we saw there with their financials, this company seems to be doing very well and continues to do better and better, and we're expecting this one to continue to trend up into the further years. So this one is definitely one I would keep on the list to see what happens with. Our number 2 pick for the month of December is going to be ticker symbol DBX, which is going to be Dropbox. So this one has been getting a lot of attention lately, especially with some of the bigger investors in the YouTube community, like Jeremy. I know he made a video about this and how he's doing some options trading, but I also do see some potential with Dropbox. Currently it's trading at $19.54. It was up about 2.25% on Friday at the close. Year to date, this stock is only up 4.49%, which is crazy to think about. I feel like people are just not they're not seeing the stock like other investors are and like I am. I think that the potential is way higher than what it's at. It was trading down here at $15 when the Rona happened, and before the Rona it was about $18 or $19, close to $20. So this stock is trading at the same price that it was trading pre-Rona, and I think that this stock has way more potential and that it's undervalued currently. I see this one going up tremendously in the near future. They do not have a dividend, obviously. Their market cap is 8.08 billion, which is very low for a company like this. If we take a look at their earnings actually for the previous quarter, so on 11/5/2020, the EPS actual was 26 cents per share, beating estimates by 7 cents. Revenue was beautiful, 487.4 million, beating the revenue by 3.76 million. So they beat on both. They beat the EPS and the revenue, which is amazing for a company like Dropbox. And I think that this company is going to do even better in the future quarters. The next announcement date is going to be sometime in 2021, early 2021. EPS estimate is 24 cents per share, with revenue being around 500 million, which is close to what we had in the previous quarter. If we take a look at their, financials right here, 2016, and then we have here in 2019, this is $1.6 billion right here in revenue. Very close over here, almost 1 billion, 1.1 billion, 1.4 billion. If we look at the gross profits, This company is loaded up. They have 1.2 billion just in profits right there, almost 1 billion here in profits. So this company has a lot of profits. If you take a look all of their financials here, you'll see, their expenses and everything else that they have. But this company is sitting on money, and they have so much more potential, in my opinion. I think, especially with the whole Rona and all that going on, a lot of places are being shut down again. I just think that Dropbox has so much potential in the future, because people are doing things online more and more, and we're going to be turning towards that even more in the future. So now we've come to the number 3 stock, and looking at the screen right now, you might think I'm insane, but hear me out. GME, which is GameStop. So GameStop, everybody thought this company was going to go dead. I mean, if you take a look, in the maximum here chart, this stock was trading at around $55, dollars here, $60 almost per share. Everybody thought this company was going to go bankrupt, hitting lows about $2.57 here at the beginning of the year. So it was very, very low. But what has happened is, in the past 6 or 7 months, the reason for GameStop rising is because of pretty much the Rona. Because the Rona, people are buying video games, people are ordering, online, they're getting it from GameStop. And, this gaming industry is just growing and booming because people have nothing else to do. And a lot more people are buying consoles now, especially with the PlayStation and the Xbox, releases that they just had. People are going to go and buy these products, and that is going to, boost the revenue, obviously, for GameStop and make them some money. Now, how long this will last, we don't know. So this is not a stock that I would hold for years and years, but right now this stock has some high potential, and we could definitely see this hitting about $20 per share sometime in early 2021, and that is the reason I'm putting it on my list. As we see year to date, the stock is up 153%. Current market cap of this company is only 1.05 billion, so market cap is very, very low for a company like GameStop. They're pretty much coming out of the dead right now. But if we look here at the earnings, they had earnings on 9/9/2020. EPS actual was negative 1.71 per share, missing by 57 cents. Revenue was 942 million, missing revenue by about 76 million. Now the next earnings are going to be actually in about a week or so. Their revenue is estimated at about 1.09 billion, which is a little bit better than the previous quarter, and same as with the EPS estimate is around negative 85 cents. Now, if we take a look at their financials here, total revenue, you can see here, in 2017 they had over 8.6 billion, 9.2, and then 8.2, and now they're at 6.4. So the company is losing money, which is not a good thing. Profits also, here in 2017, 3 billion. Here it's 3 billion, 2.3 billion, and then 1.9 billion in 2020 so far. This stock is not doing too well. They're losing a lot of money, but with the Rona going on right now, and a lot of people buying these new gaming consoles and just video games in general, GameStop is looking like a decent buy opportunity right now for a short-term gain in the next few months into 2021, and that's why it is on our list. Now, guys, as we get into the number 4 pick, go ahead and smash that like button if you haven't already. Just a friendly reminder, and also subscribe to the channel. Let's try to get that 10,000 subscribers before the end of the month. So the number 4 pick is going to be WMT, which is going to be Walmart. So Walmart is currently trading at $151.60. This stock year to date is up about 27.65%. When the Rona happened, the stock went down to a low of about $102. It's pretty much at all-time highs currently. It hit an all-time high of $153 recently. Now, this stock actually does have a dividend. So their dividend rate is $2.16 per share. Their yield is 1.42%. So this stock is actually a good growth stock and a dividend stock at the same time. Market cap is at 429.6 billion. If we take a look actually at their dividend right here, we're going to look at their dividend score. It's 54 cents per share every single quarter. So they pay a quarterly dividend. So 4 times a year you get paid out. 4-year average yield is at about 2.2%. If we look at their dividend growth right here, it's going to be 47 years of growth. So this company has been growing, its dividend for a very, very long time. Currently at about $2.16 per share yearly. If we take a look at their dividend here, quarterly paying dividend about 54 cents, like we said, and then their dividend safety payout ratio is about 38.89%. If we look at their earnings have been, tremendous, especially with Walmart Plus coming out, and obviously the Rona. A lot of people are shopping and bulk buying a lot of things at Walmart, and that is definitely pushing Walmart to make a lot more money. Their last earnings was on November 17, 2020. EPS actual was $1.34, beating by 15 cents. Revenue was 133.75 billion, beating revenue by 2.22 billion. So they destroyed the earnings. Next earnings is going to be February 18, 2021. EPS estimated is $1.48 per share, with revenue estimated to be even better than the previous quarter, $146.54 billion. Now, if we take a look at one of Walmart finances, they're amazing. So 2017, 485 billion, 2018, 500 billion, 2019, 514 billion, and then 2020, beginning of the year, 523 billion dollars. Gross profits, 2017, 154 billion, 2018, 126 billion, and then 2019, 129 billion, and this year 129 billion as well. So you can look at all their expenses here, operating income, tax and all that other stuff. But this company is amazing. Walmart, obviously everybody knows Walmart. Amazing company for growth and for the dividend. This is definitely a stock that I own in my portfolio personally, and I think that this stock is going to be one of the stocks in my portfolio that I own for a very, very long time because of just the potential that it has, and obviously the dividend as well. It's a very nice dividend. Last but not least, our number 5 pick for the month of December is going to be ticker symbol PFE, which is Pfizer. So Pfizer is a company that recently has had some tremendous news for us, as they have a vaccine that has some obviously good potential, 90% success rate right now, and they're in the final stages right now. They're trying to get approved for a vaccine sometime in December, and if we get some decent news with that, this stock could definitely pop again, and that's why it's on our list. It's currently trading at $37.23. It was up about 1.92% on Friday at the close. This stock is actually down 3.6% year to date. It was trading here at a low of about $26 when the Rona happened, hit a high of about $39.78 here recently when we had some decent news on the stock. This stock is actually a dividend stock as well. It has a dividend rate of $1.52 per share. The yield is 4.08%, so that is a huge dividend for them. And then the market cap is 206.94 billion. So this stock, not only is it a great stock to have in your portfolio, it also has a great dividend to have as well. So it pays out about 38 cents per share. Amazing dividend, 4-year average yield of 3.79%. Their dividend growth has been great for the past 10 years. They had a little dip right here, but now they're coming back up and they're still paying a great dividend. Dividend history, obviously a quarterly paying dividend of 38 cents per share currently. Dividend safety, 52.52% on the payout ratio. So another stock that is doing amazing. If we take a look at their earnings right here, earnings have been pretty decent. EPS actual was 72 cents per share, beating by 1 cent. Revenue was 12.13 billion, missing by about 166.74 million. Next earnings date is going to be sometime in 2021, early 2021. EPS estimates to be 59 cents per share with revenue at 12.96 billion. So obviously this stock is doing amazing. If we take a look at their revenue here in 2016, 52 billion, 2017, 52 billion again, 2018, 53.6 billion, and then 2019, 51.7 billion. Gross profits have been about 40 billion right there. So this stock is doing amazing. If they are the ones that produce this Rona vaccine to come out in December, if this vaccine starts to go to our frontline fighters pretty much, and the people that are needing this vaccine right now, Pfizer could be the one that could potentially continue to rise on up and be a huge player in the market in the near future as well. So guys, those are going to be our 5 top stocks for the month of December. These are going to be our growth stocks that have some very high potential, with news either coming up in the near future or just because the company is doing tremendously from just the whole atmosphere that we have right now with the whole Rona situation and just everything else that is surrounding the company. So we have our stocks on there like JMIA, Dropbox, Walmart, Pfizer, and GameStop. Some of them are going to be better than others, obviously, but that is something that we have to find out and see which one does the best. We went over their finances, see how much they do, how the revenue has been and their earnings in the previous quarter. So if you guys enjoyed this video, obviously smash that like button. Let's get 100 plus likes on this video. Subscribe to the channel. Let's get 10,000 subscribers this week. And also leave a comment below what stocks you're going to be buying in the month of December. And last but not least, I'm not a financial advisor, so before investing into any type of stocks, make sure you do your own research, talk to your financial advisor, do some paper trading with fake money, either on Webull or any other platform that you guys have. Also, links in the description. Get your 2 free stocks from Webull when you sign up. Get your free stock from Robinhood, and also M1 Finance link in the description if you guys want to sign up. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.